everyone, and welcome to another episode of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Let's head down these stairs. Right, what do we have down here? This seems like we could be in the sewers.
Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Alright. Oh, for crying out loud. Why is he still here?
Claire! It's behind you! Don't stop!
Run, run, run. God.
Keep going.
What? That one?
Sherry, come on.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry? Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine. Do you know Sherry? It's an impressive display of strength. What happened to her? We have to assess the situation. Who are you? I'm Claire. I didn't foresee this. Excuse me. Where is she? Hello? What? Oh, Annette. Tell me, what happened to William? I don't know. Who is that? The creature responsible for this. What? Can you help me find Sherry? Seems to be evolving much faster than expected. Where are you going? Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control. I need to find Sherry. My daughter is not your concern.
Okay, well, now we're in the sewers, which is just great.
Sherry's her daughter?
We're not going to hop down there yet because I'm sure there's shit around here. Alright, that's everything. That'll be locked. No, it's not locked. Okay. So we can save there. We're not going to. Report about G. Alright, that's that. Just pause if you need to. It's fine. Those machine gun bullets can go in there. We can get that red herb. Combine. And for now, I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That's locked. Okay, we don't have everything in here yet, though. Now we do. What are they? 60. So that would be for that gun there, which is also this one. Yeah. No. No, it's just this gun. Alright, so no, not that gun. So are we getting another gun? I don't know, we're just gonna put them in there. That'll do. And now we can come out here and sure. Drop down here. It's all good. There's nothing there. Is this way we want to go?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Alright, we're in the lower waterways.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit, literally.
Yes. It is shit, isn't it? Alright, there's a blue herb. Let's grab that. And there's that. Alright, I suppose we better come up this way. What's here? Anything? Nothing? Maybe something? I guess that... yeah, okay. Let's come up here, this...
Cable car.
yeah,
Here?
cable car. Climb up the ladder and see what's up here, I guess. And we'll come into here. Oh wow. Didn't expect the zombie to be there, honestly. God damn it. Alright, let's reload. Yeah, thought he'd still be alive. Alright.
You bastard!
And sure, he's not dead yet. Maybe he is. No, that one there wasn't. Now it is. Alright. This one here, what was it? Was it like... I get the feeling... I can't remember what it was. Jesus. I get the feeling it started with a P, but... I don't know. I don't remember what that code was. Alright, that's that. So, now I've just got to figure out this. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. What in the hell is the answer? That one. No. Ah, come on. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. Let's go with that one. We'll start moving these around, see what happens. So... I don't know, let's... Hey, we got it. About time. Alright, there we go. And that's all that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's drop down here then.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Alright, let's go and save Sherry then. What have we got over here? We got some ammo. It's okay. Ah, that's a map. That's helpful. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh, hang on. She's in there, so that means I do have to go through this. Which means I have to do that. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta find all the plugs now. Let's put them in there. There is some gunpowder there. Oh no, not that one. That one. That one there. Put that one away. Alright, let's put that away. Alright. And let's keep going then. And can't do anything there. Nothing else we can do there. No. I guess not. Oh, there. Duh. Duh, dickhead.
Not good.
Alright.
Seriously?
God damn it.
No. There we go. Finally got him down. Let's run past him there. Right, there we go. Right, now next, let's continue over this way. And I'm sure there's something here. There's blue herb. And 2, 12, 8. 2, 12, 8. Alright. For the gun that we don't have. Alright. So, let's run back across. And we'll grab that. So now, if I grab out that. Ah, righto. So now it can switch. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's keep going then. There might be a bit of a cut because I do have to go and do something in about 20 minutes. So I know that it's what are we? We're only about 20 minutes in, so we'll still have about 20 minutes to go, but I do have to go and do something quickly. So if there is a bit of a cut, I'll try to make it not look too bad, but if there is, I just have to quickly go. I won't worry about saving or anything, because I'll just pause it, but yeah. That'll be about the safe, won't it? Yeah, it's on the side of the safe. Alright, that's everything there. Let's continue through this door. And we'll come down here. Guess what? Zombies here. You know what? Let's try this, see how this goes. That took care of them. That's a green herb. Let's combine. And he's dead. Now, I think that's everything there. We can continue down this way, which, yeah, puts us here. So there is a lot that we don't have to do with the sewers, which is great. Because I really don't like the sewers. They can piss right off. But, yeah, the fact that we still have to come down here is shit. Honestly. Let's not do that just yet. Because I can guarantee that by doing that, it'll cause something to happen that we don't want to happen. So now we can actually get back to here. Which we will do. Also, well, I mean, we gotta head down here anyway, so. I guess we'll just do this now. Oh, you friggin' wanker. Up here. And now. G'day, mate. There we go. You want to piss off. Quite like you to.
What the fuck?
So now we've got to deal with them things. It's annoying. Now, what's in here? Ah, we've got some more high-grade bullets. And we can take this up. Which puts us where? In here. Which is fine. Blow his head up. Film roll. Hip pouch. Which is nice. I guess the other hip pouch will be in Dr. Lee's bed again. Unlock that, and that brings us out here. Somewhere where we haven't been before. Hooray. Alright, that deals with him. And I missed. I didn't that time. Didn't that time. Didn't that time. Pretty good with the shots there, I reckon. And nothing over here? No. Obviously we'll have to get through them ones. That dude doesn't have anything on him. This one here does. He has a cassette tape. And at this stage, where are we? Upper waterway. I don't exactly know what we're doing in the upper waterway. Don't think there's much for us to do. Oh, yeah. And do that. That deals with it. What's over it? Sure there's something. Alright, let's open that up. Because then we can. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads us back here. Okay. So, come back down here. And, oh yeah, righto. So now we've got that. Yeah, we're back here now. So then we would come... Yeah, okay. Let's just go back this way then. Go back this way, and I think we should nearly be able to finish the sewers this episode and maybe get a bit more done. There won't be too many more episodes, honestly. Oh, hang on. Better go down here. Make sure there's nothing down here. Which there was. And that's all that. Yeah. That's everything there. Keep going. So here, I think we come down there, so if we go up the other way, be able to see everything. Which goes as high powered rounds. And we're all good there. Killed that one. And now we can come up here. Yeah. This is the right way. Let me do that. just for the sake of doing it. And we need that key. Yeah, here's some more gunpowder. It's okay. Oh yeah, SZF, yep. Push this. There we go. Next, do that. Nothing in there, so we're all good there. I guess we'll take this because I can't remember where it goes. Well, I mean, I'm still going to come over to here and do shit over there. Yeah. But that's okay. We'll get there. And here we are. Back here, we'll get some high-powered rounds, that's all. And then come up here, take that lock off. And yeah, underground stairs again. Now I guess we're safe to just run to the dark room. Yeah. Let's put them in. Might as well head to the dark room quickly and use this film roll, I reckon. Because this will put us in the secret tunnel. Yeah. And I don't think Mr. X will be here. So we can. There will be a liquor just out here though. Somewhere? Oh no, liquor's dead. There's a zombie there though. Who is also dead. Right, we're into the dark room. We will use the film roll, hiding place. Okay. That's alright, whatever that means. It seems like we've gotten everything done. So let's head back to the sewers. I would laugh if Mr. X just showed up though, randomly. You shouldn't, because technically he's dead. G took care of that. What way? This way. Right, there's a zombie somewhere. But who cares? Right. Head back down. That way. Keep going down the whole way. Not that one. Down, down, down. Through this. Take the elevator back up. And we'll be back. Oh, back down I should say. Take the elevator back down. And we'll be back in the sewers. Which, cool. So now we can get into here and we can get rid of that and that. Whoops. That's nice. Get rid of that and that. Get into here. Take that. Take that. Combine them. That's that. That's fine. And we'll just go down here just to check what's down here. knife. Now there, which is fine. Don't need to be there. Yeah, okay, that's alright. So we got everything there. We'll now come back across and take the rook, which is right there. And then from there we go back into the workers' break room, I think. It's treatment facility. No? Do we go back to there? Down this way, is it? Is this the right way? Upper waterway. We then take... Yeah, I think this is the way. Because we killed that. So then we... keep going. Yeah, I think that's the right way. We head down this way, which brings us to here, which is where we've got the treatment facility key, and also we have to go that way into what, every time I say it, I look at that and go, that's hell. Also, can you aim your gun? Why is she not aiming? Oh, that's weird. No, missed. Or didn't miss, it just doesn't matter. Oh, that's right, the thing pops out of it. Oh well. So then from here, we come back up here. Then we're back to here. Then, I think if we head up that one, lower waterway, so I guess that takes us to there. Or it'll bring us up here. No, it shouldn't bring us up to here. Maybe it brings us up to here. I need to go. What way do I need to go? I think we need to just turn up here. Because I need to get back to a box. So this way puts us here. And then up here. Into here. Drop down here. Drop down again. Then we're back here, which is where I wanted to be. And then we can use that.
Oh, please, stop. No. Power here, you strike! No hurt him.
Discard that.
Did I watch that?
Do I have any more? No. So gunpowder can go in there. We'll use that now. That can go in there. That can go in there. Still got 2 healing items. A fair bit of bullets. Which, yeah, do that. That's all good. Use that now. So in terms of space, we've got enough. Yeah. So next up, we go back through there and we head down, which will bring us out here. And we go that way, I think. Let's have a look. Actually, we will save now anyway, because it's been a while since we have saved. So I don't have to redo everything again. So let's go this way. We don't go that way, I don't think. We go this way instead, though. Yeah, we go this way instead. And then down. Oh, wow. I think I'd come up through there, and instead of going that way, I went the long way around. Huh. Because this is back down to hell. Yeah, I literally went the long way around. I couldn't think where that brings me up to. And then, yeah, it's because I thought it brought me up to here, which is... It doesn't. It brings me up to here. Which would have got me back there much quicker. Let's just see what we can see like this. Can't really see anything. Turns out. So, yeah, now we will hop down here. Down here we go. And...
Okay. This place is creepy.
yes, it is. I would agree with that. Yep, it's that thing. Jump. Yep.
Jesus.
And
They're everywhere.
let's equip that. Let me shoot the shit out of it then. That'll do. Any... no. No. That's not what I want. There you go. Yep. Alright. There we go. That's killed it. I'm happy with that. Hopefully there's no more. Anything up here? Nah. Okay. Anything over here? Yep. Machine gun ammo. Submachine gun ammo. And that's everything there, so let's keep going. You can tell that one of them is really close to there. There's actually a zombie there too. Where did that go with it? That. Okay.
Hell, what's up with you?
Hang on. Back that bit. There we go, it's dead. Okay, let's keep going then. By killing it, it means that we don't have to deal with it later. It's just easier that way, I feel. Nothing up here? No, of course not, because it's blue. Alright, get into here. And there's a red herb there. Let's combine. Next up. What's that? Okay. Let's take the queen. Let's get that blue herb. Let's combine. That's going to be a zombie there. Oh, he's not getting up. It's helpful. Queen in there. And let's see. Need the king plug. In which case I am just here. So I think now we just hop down. Oh wow. Danger. Okay. Let's use that then. Let's move away from the zombies.
Bastard. You bastard.
No, there's ammo there. Ouch. And I think now, if we take the queen, oh no, I'm going to need to put the queen plug back in there. But I think we need to put the king plug in here. Which then gets us this, spark shot. Okay, so it's electric, basically. So then from here,
Seriously?
from here, what do we do? Put them down with that. What do we need there? We need the king plug by the looks of that. So we take that, we put that there.
Bastard.
Okay. So I guess we do that. We put, that's the queen plug we need there, which is here. Alright, get out of the way. Ow. Why would you do that, you prick? Let's put the queen plug in there. Let's put the king plug in here. Then we go back and we get the queen plug. And move around to the king. Where is he? He's just down there. That's alright.
I can do this.
Alright. Then we move back, collect that, and we have a look. And that's everything. Cool. We then do that. And we GTFO out of here. And that'll be pretty much the sewers done. Yeah, down here. Back to hell. I haven't seen any more of them big things, so that's good. There's one of them there. Okay. There's not a great deal we can do right now. Yep. Surprised we aren't poisoned from that. And spark shot. No, we don't need it. We'll just get up here. And you'll go under the water, yep. Well, good thing we don't have to go back down there. Where are we? We've gone the wrong way, that's why. What we're meant to do is we're meant to go back across the bridge. Now we've gotten everything. We're out of hell. And then instead of going that way, we just turn and go up here. Come through that door. And we pretty much just go across here and through that door there. And we're back to where we want to be. Just like that. Can you imagine that being that simple? I couldn't, that's why I did it the hard way. Now that we're here, we get that out. And that'll do. For now, I think. I think I take it out, I take the flame rounds out. Do we have more? No, we've got more acid rounds. Take the acid rounds out. We'll put that's for the M19, which we don't have out. That's all right. Let's have a look. Let's equip that then. Yeah, there we go. So, it's got ammo. Let's shortcut it up to there. Yeah. We also have ammo. So let's shortcut it to there. Let's then put some ammo in it. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Well, everything that's got ammo we'll keep, I think. So we can store them. Put that up there. Put, whoops, that one up there. Put it there. That there. Swap that with that. That one there. We can put all of them there. Okay, so the knight goes there. That's a bishop. The pawn goes there. So I think we take the bishop. Control the batteries low. Okay. So the rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king isn't next to the queen, but the knight. But facing the knight at the end. So that would make that the king. That would make that the bishop. That would be the rook. And that would be the queen.
This is not my forte.
How is that not right? The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking said. Oh, okay. So maybe we swap them around. The rook goes there. No, hang on. So that would mean that the pawn's not in the right spot either then. So if we take all these, again. Alright, the rook's next to the knight but not facing the queen. So the rook, hang on. The king ain't next to the queen but is facing the knight right at the end. So make that the knight, that the rook. The king would go here. Alright, next up. He's not next to the queen. He's facing... Okay, so... If we put the queen here... Put that there, and the pawn over here. No. Let's take that. Is that the bishop? Yeah, that's the bishop. Let's swap them. Hey. There we go. It's back. It just decided to stop for a second. No, that's wrong. So, let's say that the pawn is in the right spot. Where's the pawn? That's the pawn. Let's say that is the pawn spot. Okay. The king, go there. But it's opposite the knight. And the knight isn't there. Not facing the... Hang on. The rook's next to the knight and not facing the queen. The king isn't next to the queen either, but is facing the knight right at the end. And the knight isn't there, which would mean that the knight would have to be here. Or there. So the pawn cannot be right, because it's at the end. So let's put that there. Or maybe actually, let's run across here and swap these around. Let's put the knight here. The rook here. The pawn over here. Then what does it say? The rook is next to the knight, not facing the queen. The king isn't next to the queen, so that would then make that the king. This the bishop. And the queen would be here. And that's not right either. The king's not next to the bishop. And the king's not next to the queen. Which it's not. The rook is next to the knight. Right at the end. So let's swap these around then. So king and bishop over this side. Rook and knight over the other side and see if that works. That's rook. And that's knight. How is that not right? The only other thing would be swap these. Queen goes there and pawn goes there. which isn't right. So then let's swap these back then. And see how we go. So that would be bishop, which is that one. That would be king, which is that one. That's knight. And that's rook. And that's not right either. How is that not right? Unless we swap these around. We go, that's the king in the knight's plug. The queen can go there. That's the knight. That's the pawn. Let's use that. Put the pawn back in its spot. There we go. Finally.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
So the pawn was in the right spot. Really all we had to do was swap the knight over. So we grab all of them, and that's everything in this room. Put all of it away. In terms of health, healing items, that's all we got. We do have a blue herb. Take it just in case we find a red and a green. Everything's fine. In terms of time, we are at an hour. We will save, but I sort of want to keep going, or do I? No, we are at an hour, so we'll stop there. So that's it for the episode. Next episode, we will save Sherry, and I think we got a G fight here, same as in the Leon one, and then we head down to the Hive. So I reckon 2 more episodes left. I think that we'll do all this early, quickly, next episode. Go down, we'll get most of the Hive done, and then we'll finish it all off in the following episode. But yeah, that has been it for this episode. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow the Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links those are in the description. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment section down below. Also in the comments, let me know what you think the next game should be that I put up. Also, if you want to see more Resident Evil, let me know. Yeah, other than that though, thanks for watching, goodbye and good night.